Hey y'all, it's Megan, and welcome to my very first Sims 4 Let's Build. Now, I decided to take on an apartment this go around because they tend to be small and quick little builds, so this one's going to be less than 10 minutes. I had trouble trying to figure out how I wanted to do the layout, but I did figure out that for this style, I wanted to take inspiration from Joanna Gaines and Chip Gaines on Fixer Upper. So I kind of had like a bit of like a modern farmhouse type feel. It's not exact, but I don't have. It's not exact because I don't have a lot of packs for The Sims 4 just yet. But I did the best I could with what I had. It looks like I may have used some CC, in which case I will link down below whose CC I used. It most likely is going to be Hey Harriet for those stools, I believe. And I also used quite a bit of stuff from Peacemaker. Both very, very lovely. CC is completely free. It's just a matter of downloading it and installing it, which is as simple as moving it into your mods folder, which is pretty nice. So as you can see here, I kind of went with like a galley style kitchen with an island to be our eating kitchen. I didn't put in a formal dining room. I just felt like there wasn't enough space. So I did a small dine-in kitchen area, and there's only going to be room for 2 Sims. I converted this from I believe it was a 2-bedroom into a 1-bedroom. And I did kind of keep the bathroom in the same general area. I think I made it a bit smaller than the original apartment. But I had a lot of fun creating this, and I looked to Pinterest for some inspiration. I love Pinterest. I quite enjoyed making these, and I think that I will start uploading these. Did have some trouble in the apartment because you can't move the windows. So you have to just deal with wherever those windows are. So I kind of struggled a little bit trying to figure out how I was going to make the floor plan work, but I think it turned out pretty well. So how are you guys? It's been a crazy time here lately. Don't want to talk about the goings on of that because I know we all escape to YouTube to get away from that talk. But my mental health has not been too great, all things considered. But I'm getting there. I'm working through it. Just like I'm working through this placement in the bathroom, trying to figure out where I was going to put things. But that shower is from Peacemaker, and it is, love the shower. I love some of the CC that I placed in here. I would love to have some of that stuff in my actual house, if it was possible. As you can see, I'm still playing with the layout, still trying to figure out what works. I think that's the layout I ended up staying with the sink closest to the door. Here I'm checking out beds. I'm trying to think what would be modern farmhouse, which I think I did a pretty good job. You guys let me know down in the comments after you see the finished screenshots what you think. The screenshots will be at the very end of the video. Kind of taking a page from some of my favorite creators. If you want to see some really awesome non-beginner sim builds, I highly recommend Lil Simsy, and also Devin Bumpkin. Oh my gosh, they have some fantastic builds, as well as Aveline. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but all of them, they do Let's Builds all the time, and they're all fantastic. I quite enjoy Devin Bumpkin's voiceovers. He's so funny and also extremely relaxing to listen to. He's just a fantastic person. His Let's Build Newcrest series is always playing in the background while I'm working. Currently, I'm working from home. I am extremely lucky to be able to do that. I started working from home last week. Today is Sunday, so I'll be working from home tomorrow. And I've had extra time on my hands to devote to playing video games. And I have fallen back in love with The Sims. So I thought it would be fun to record myself struggling to decorate this apartment and figure out how I wanted it to work for this couple that is very obsessed with Fixer Upper and Joanna Gaines. And like, I imagine that a lot of this stuff is like from Joanna Gaines herself. Like maybe it's from Magnolia Market or from Target, from her line, Hearth and Hand. But I imagine this couple to be a writer. You see me struggling right here. I tried to figure out if I wanted to like make this like a room by itself, but an open room, because I really wanted to let that light in, but I ended up not doing that. I really wanted some architectural features in here, you know, kind of like in Fixer Upper where they have some beautiful arches or they have some beautiful wood beams, but I just couldn't get the effect that I really wanted, so I ended up taking it out. But I believe I had one, because they're a couple, so I believe that I was thinking that one would be like a stay-at-home writer. Like I added some books to the desk and made it look like maybe they were in the middle of writing something, like there was an open book. I can't remember what the other person did. I filmed this forever ago, and I'm just now getting to the voiceover. I wasn't sure how to go about doing a voiceover, so this is my first time. Please be gentle. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's okay. We're gonna get there. Oh, and I love these shelves. Absolutely love putting in shelves and decorating them. I'm not super great at decorating and like cluttering just yet, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I used a few things from Tiny Living, and all of this that you'll see me putting up here in these cabinets is from CC. Most of it, I believe, is from Peacemaker, but I could be wrong. Some of this could be from Harriet, in which case I very much apologize if I am mixing you guys up. But you see me just finagling stuff, trying to make it look like people actually live here and how they would go about like stacking their dishes and reaching for things. I'm short, so all of this stuff would be out of my reach. I'd have to bug my husband to get the pots and pans down for me, that's for sure. I think that's why I decided to put some books up here instead, just to kind of make it seem more lived in. Like you wouldn't constantly be reaching for those books every day. What else do I put up there? I think I put a hanging plant. Yeah, that plant is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love that plant. If I could just have that plant all over my house, I would. Okay, guys, we're reaching the end here. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.